Second, you guys don't want to talk yet. Hold up. Yeah. Who needs sound, boys? You
Production
missed
ever.
nothing relevant. You're fine. We're
Whoa,
good.
dude.
Alright. Why don't you go ahead and reintroduce this lightning?
This is Lightning here, as Mr. Zach Smack just said. Welcome to the Season 15 auction draft. It's going to be great.
Whoa, calm down there with the high energy, Nasty Nate. That was a bit. I almost
Hey.
stood up. It was so exciting.
To be fair, that was a second take. Welcome, everybody.
You know, my first one was much better when I just popped in here.
Yeah, Lightning's just popping in here with his information and his knowledge. Lightning, are you excited for this draft? What are your take on not being tier 1? I think that's a misalignment here. If
I
you
don't
saw,
belong in the first two tiers. Let's just put it that way.
I don't know, you do things with the puck that I haven't seen anyone else do, and you are really renowned in the Slapshot community. I'm not sure why we're playing Zeld hockey still, because Slapshot is clearly a game, but
It is a game.
it's a game. Zach, what's your take on this? Do you think Light is being robbed of being a tier 1 group player?
Well, I was first round in Season 11. That went really well. You can ask Gorilla.
It's true. He's had his experience as a first rounder, you know? How'd you like it? Did you like being first round?
No.
So do you think you should have been tier 1 this season?
No.
Alright, there you have it.
Well, hopefully no tears are shed over this debacle.
It's we haven't even done the first pick and I'm already dying.
Now, Zach, how do you feel about a tier 1 player now? Is that in your Tinder bio or anything like, or JDate?
No, not quite. Christian Mingle, absolutely. They like it when you're an already achieved go-getter. But as far as Tinder goes, you just want to get right to the heart of the issue. You talk about the size of your stick and how you can put it home.
Alright. I think we need a female's opinion on this. Alright. What's more important? A man's height or the tier group he's drafted in?
Oh my god.
Because Nasty Nate's only tier 2, but Zach Smack's tier 1. How
But I'm
tall are you?
taller.
Yeah, you saw pictures of Nasty Nate in a suit. Zach, we're going to need some pictures.
You don't need pictures of 5'11".
Okay, Zach's 5'11".
Yep.
Nasty
I got
Nate,
1 inch on you, buddy.
You got
he's
1 inch on me.
him.
Damn.
Nasty Nate's taller, but a tier group lower. But he wears a suit.
He does wear a
Zach won't
suit.
send pictures,
I
so
don't
that's
wear a suit.
sketchy. But he does stream.
I can send pictures, just not in the middle of the stream. Like,
No,
what?
just pull it up on the
Zach,
stream. Do the blitzer.
We need to see your player card.
You'll see it when I get drafted.
Alright, 1 sec.
Alright, so Lightning as the auctioneer. I think they're waiting on you. They're typing stuff. ASDF.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. That was quick.
I didn't even know you were gone.
Oh, thanks.
That's fucking brutal.
Wow, rude.
Oh, man. Yo, can I get unbanned in the ZH chat so that I can ask Twitch chat questions when other people are talking?
I would love to do that for you if I could.
Want me to watch?
We are so ready for this cast.
Oh,
But
that's
man,
sweet.
look at that. Maharishi is a round 1 owner. He gets the first overall pick, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Well,
Well, he gets
it
the
isn't
first
snake
nomination.
draft. Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Hey, I've been
Height
unbanned
matters
forever.
more than. Oh! Is that the case for everyone or just because it's Nasty Nate?
Freedom.
Alright, I do have an update.
I do have a special spot.
God damn it, Water.
You have a special spot in you for Nasty Nate?
Yeah.
So you can quickly
Oh.
pop in and pop out? Oh man, you heard it here, folks. Keep
I don't know if I can
Nasty-
fit in there with Reimer. It was...
We can take turns.
Alright.
Yeah, we do have a California king size, so one of us can play slap shot while we're at it. This lumber
On to more serious things. It looks like we have all the owners here, I think. So
All right.
All right.
That will be exciting.
probably gonna start soon.
Okay. I
Nice.
mean, you are the auctioneer. It's up to you when we start.
Well, yeah,
laptop's
I'll be
broken?
leaving here once we actually start, but
Okay.
because
Oh,
I don't know if I
no.
can do both at the same time.
No,
I
that'd be
think
very
you
impressive.
Yeah, you can do anything except
Well,
be tier 1.
I guess. Oh no, I've already done that. It
Oh.
didn't go.
Oh, it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to blame my owner for that.
Yeah. Let it marinate a few more hours. Man, I hope Watermelon has a great season. He's a nice guy.
They're
How are you
officially
waiting
waiting
on-
you, Light?
I'm literally in the chat. I've been typing in there.
Oh.
All right. Well,
Wow,
I guess
Zach, you have
Emily.
38 viewers,
Yep.
38 fans.
so. Goodbye. Good luck. Have fun.
Thanks. You too.
What a nice guy. He really popped in here quickly.
He said good luck with the draft. It feels like a curse.
Yeah, I hope nothing terrible happens this
I know.
season. It'd be so bad if somebody tried to manipulate the rules in their favor. That'd never happen, and TK is not even an owner, so how could that happen? Got him.
Yeah, you got some beef you want to re-bring up years ago?
Never. I have no beef whatsoever. I'm a vegan.
A vegan? When did that happen?
Just kidding. Crush first round. That would be
That would be
pick
a
here. All right.
classic.
that's always a smart move. All right. So I guess Maha is on.
Yep.
Is that Yoda? I wish. Do I sound French to you? Bonjour. This is our. You can find Yoda on the French stream. Yoda is also a lovely guy.
Yes.
Love that man. But wow, Maha first overall, and depends on the year.
It's true. As
But you know.
he definitely has been falling off lately, but a lot of people are saying 3,000. That's an underbid. People think Maha got to steal the draft spot.
I'd say that's pretty fair. You know, you ever see the movie Mr. 3000? It's a Bernie Mac classic.
No, I haven't.
Macarishi.
Please tell me about it.
I think it's a movie where Bernie Mac is a retired player and he has a whole slogan about hitting 3,000 balls. Except, and I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, so I'm going to give you the plot anyways, since we don't have anything to look at. Oh, maybe we do. It's so hard to tell what's happening. Okay.
Oh, Lin King was the first nomination by Maha, and it looks like he's going to go to Tanks for 4,800.
That's an absolute. Well, I mean, he would have gone for 5K at the top. So linking
True.
going very high, very fast for Tanks. So that's going to be a pretty wombo combo. Tanks is a pretty flexible player. You know, he's still young, still limber, and linking. He's a guy. What do you think about this pick? Is it a surprise to anyone?
No, it's not a surprise that he went first. The fuck, restart. This is going to be restart the draft. May need a replacement owner. Oh, man. Anyway, this is Lin King's player profile. It's good stuff going on here.
Yeah, let's
As-
see that.
Big old... Someone might notice an H here. Ban owner? Why would you let Tanks be an owner? No idea. It's not be enough. I don't see... We can't actually see the profile.
Yeah, it's not coming up. Are you just thinking about it in your head?
I'm thinking about it. Like, I'm just
Are you
going to
looking at it on
describe
your
it to
phone?
you, and then
Yeah,
you
that would
guys
be
will tell me
super
if
helpful.
it works.
Paper pick here was for goalie? That's a...
I don't
What
think
a
Vapor got
hero.
picked for goalie. Pretty surprising.
That'd be so shocking. But
10 out of
This-
10 Sunday games. I guess because you missed like half the games last season. They
yeah,
streamed
what a
it well.
guy.
Repeat biggest bust is a pretty big con that I don't think can be overstated. He last season was considered a huge overpayment, and this season he got picked again. Fuck the cards. I want to see bid values. All right, Sid.
It's kind of interesting. Vapor going for Quackster there for 2,500. No one.
It's kind of an underbid for Quackster.
Yeah.
How did he
I'd
go for
say
only 2,500?
Maybe he said something offensive.
No, Quackster.
And that would really shape someone's opinion of the man.
Yeah.
Absolutely mind-boggling, this draft so far. Because I don't understand why Zach hasn't been put for bid yet.
They're saving their money. I'm going to get slipped in there for the good value pick.
Oh, slipped in there. Wow. Lightning has really taken an impression on you. But wow, we got some talent already off the board. Wow, these are some interesting things. Apricot, Victoria.
Oh, are you hovering over the names?
Yeah, that's
So-
an interest.
I don't think you understand the Victoria one. That's a name change Dust Devil had for a while.
Okay.
And then Vapricot
Cool.
is just a meme. It's on the Quack card, dude. Is the hotkey actually not working?
I don't think so, but Watermelon just got picked up by Char.
Unfortunate.
Now
Watermelon
Cubs
has
has
the best card
Quackster.
by far. Gotta make sure you see that one.
It's very meme.
As we have Watermelon here. Fucking the background, I can't get enough of it. Fervent churchgoer, commissioner, that's always a plus. Everyone
Oh,
knows
yeah.
that from Waters' seasons as commissioner. These are being shown really late. That's kind of the case, yeah. Dynamic
no.
offensive approach, always one of the best. However, he can't seem to win, which seems like a pretty big con for a tier 1 player.
It's a bit unfortunate, but you know what? Winning's hard.
Multiple exes caught cheating. Yeah. Waters got to be careful what stories he shows, because some of them just come back to bite you in the ass.
I would never cheat on Water. He's just too nice a guy, you know. He's very smart. He's going to school. That's what you want in a partner, isn't it, Zach? He also
Dude, you
made
want
money in
someone
his
smart.
training.
Goes to school, intelligent, a
And-
real go-getter.
A real go-getter. He's pretty good too. And just like that, Mythic gets picked up for 4,002
4,000?
buckaroos.
That is an insane price. Mythic is a weird one because he kept getting picked for different prices, like just seemingly at random. And none of these cards are in a particular order, but we'll find it. There it is.
That's a pretty odd strategy by 3 to not pick Zach Smack first.
I don't think it is.
It's
As
very strange.
Mythic is considered the West Yoda, the best defender. Nobody saw that slide. Named after a tier in WoW is another pro. And he's likely going to get the GUR treatment, apparently.
Oh no.
Oh, it's in the order on sheet. Oh, okay, that's pretty clever. I didn't notice that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Your IQ just isn't there, Zach. That's why
It's
you
not
haven't
there,
been
dude.
drafted yet.
It's very intuitive. I just wasn't ready.
Yeah, one day you'll get there. And the
unfortunate.
Core Hall War Pigs are
Oh,
selecting
The pick of Tom.
Tom.
Tom got picked up for
Typical.
$36.51. Pretty good price for him. I saw him go for around that the whole time with the mocks. I think one of them was a 4K, but other than that,
You
he's
know,
pretty steady.
If this player card doesn't say that, you know, he is a bit flaky right now. His commitment, he's kind of like Kyler Murray, where he's kind of splitting time between Slapshot and Zeld Hockey.
It's true. He is playing a lot more Slapshot lately. Stop scrolling so fast. Is
Yeah, it's
this an early April Fool's joke? Lol, HDCP? It's not April 1st. The probe draft's tomorrow. As
What
Tom,
a-
top 3 central goalie, self-proclaimed.
mm,
Supreme clicker. Didn't make playoffs with Prostra, though. That's a pretty big con.
yeah, it's pretty rough.
Toxic locker room presence. I don't know about that one. But here's one that I think the fans can really get behind. The possibly linked to the disappearance of Rush. Beloved Rush. Tom drove him out of the community.
He was not cool with Kevin.
It's unfortunate.
But Mets gets back to the Reapers again. So him and Tudus are on the same team, which
How
is
much did he
super
go for?
exciting. $4,302
Damn.
smackaroos.
It's a lot of
it's
smackaroos.
Bitcoin. Dogecoin. Look at that. Toppy, I'll read this one because I can read as well. He's a Toppy skater, an Elder Sage disciple. Will give your goals cool nicknames. He has Banjo Blow, which is a negative. He has psychopathic tendencies, and he's a Nova disciple. So that is problematic. He's also 26. He's a bit old. You know, Zach, you and I, we kind of bonded a little bit. You know, we both hang out with younger crowds. Me, I have a daughter. You have a 10-year-old cousin. You know, younger people tend to have more energy. I don't know if Mets still has anything left in the tank. You know, he lost.
It's true.
He's a big market guy being in New York. I don't know. I just don't know if he still got it.
Well, we're about to find out this season. As him and Tudus is a good combo, and Maharishi picks me up for 41.25. Yes, I got him. He says in Twitch chat. Oh God!
Unbelievable. Lucky you. You get to be with the defending champ Maharishi.
And I'll go ahead and read my own pros because they're pretty self-explanatory. A West specialist, as everybody knows. Top tier offensive support. I've got an eye for talent with big names such as Ruckle, Quackster, and Demosthenes, all being my disciples, apparently. And I'm unstoppable on a good sales day, so watch out for me there. Now, big con, and this one I can't stress enough. I'm quitting in a month to go pro in Slapshot. And once a Reaper, always a Reaper. As here I am, selling Maha on drafting me to his team.
Yeah, Maha, you know, he's an older guy as well, in his late 30s. So he's been playing this game for a real long time. He's looking for someone to sort of carry the torch a little bit, and that might be you, Zach. I think you're capable of it. As Squirrel War Pigs land more talent in
Yoda for 36. What?
Unbelievable. Yoda gets picked up. You know, I talked to Yoda a little bit before the draft, and he told me that he's a master of all. He's hungry for a win. He has leadership skills, and he thrives in auction setting. Yeah. But he is French Canadian. It's a little hard to read, not gonna lie.
Okay.
But I will say this, is that posts are on Yoda's side. He is a bit of a cheater, so I don't expect him to make it through the entire season without some sort of ban. But it is always a good time to have Tom and Yoda on the same team. So we'll see what happens. As the Flyers get their first talent in Dust Devil for a robbery, just $3,000 and $50.
Wow. Bulb and Dust Devil on a team. That is going to be some crazy offense, as Dust Devil has top tier East offense. So does Bulb. He's got tricky snipes. Honestly, so does Bulb when he takes them. He's mostly underrated, and he plays Storm League. I don't know what that means, but maybe this tornado can help figure that out for us. His cons, his girl name, and he gets bedtimed a lot.
Yeah, it happens, you know. It's like that 10-year-old cousin you've got. Super talented, but only available before 12. And that didn't come out right at all.
It didn't come out right at all, Ryber. You know, ever since you had a kid, you started making a lot of weird jokes about younger children. Just going to go ahead and throw that out there. I don't know if they're correlated, but...
It's all the Ryan's World I have to watch. Is that the end of Tier 1?
End of Tier 1. We are officially on Tier 2.
Wow. With some great talents like I Found, Blitzer, Sly, Gur, Ruckle, Chaotic, and Lightning. Unbelievable. The fans really want to see Lightning get picked up.
Looks like Ruckle got selected. 4-chart Ruckle for only 2,000. What a pickup.
Steal. What a robbery. These owners are just letting people walk. And that's not super good, because now Cubs, you know, Cubs is a dangerous man. Now he's got Quackster, Watermelon, and Ruckle. If he plays, oh boy, that's 69.
69. It's true. He is a 69 value. The number one con about Ruckle, of course, is he's ready to release the cage. This is the season he's looking to do it. He wants to skate. We're going to see if he can hang with the big boys
Yeah,
on the biggest stage of them all.
He's gonna have to see if he can split time with Cubs as skater, because Cubs is just an excellent goalie and skater. If you've been playing Slapshot lately, you'd know this. So $69 Cubs. Oh man, that's $69 well spent.
It's true. Cubs has been playing pretty good lately, as it looks like Maha went ahead and got Sly for 1,500. I like that pick a lot. It kind of brings his team together. If I can find his slide, it's a good one.
Ha.
There it is. So, a little bit of context for this picture. Marker was trying to demonstrate with straight lines that I had a shot angle. And these are the lines that came out as him and Sly got into about a 2-hour argument on Discord. Anyway, Sly's a top defender. He single-handedly decides games, as proven by his ELO record. And he's an Eric rankings darling. He's in the top in a lot of Eric stats.
Ooh.
So, it's very good.
Are you excited to have him on your team, Zach? You can be a little bit of a homer for him right now.
Absolutely. I had Sly last season. I liked playing with him. Or, not last season. The season before, I liked playing with him. And I like playing with him this season, too.
Unfortunate. Now Maha being a little sad that he could have gotten Ruckle instead for 2.1k. So
Yeah, that would have been good.
that would have been fun for you.
But that's all right.
But
We'll get another
that's-
goalie. We'll be fine.
yeah, one day. Maybe you can trade for Cubs later in the season.
Maybe. Let's get ready for the next pick here.
As
Looks like it
Shakuras
might be
Inquisition.
iFound.
Oh, that would be a great pick. You know, how exciting would it be if you War Pigs are getting a player, and it is
It's got to be iFound. Oh, that's a friend team if I've ever seen one. That's the dream team. I found Yoda and Tom.
they're gonna have so much fun on Discord. Actually, if Tom feels like talking that day, they're gonna have super fun.
Yeah. Although I don't think Yoda likes being on Discord for ZHL. But maybe I'm the bad guy. Oh boy, we lose, iFound says in Twitch chat. I take it you don't like your team, iFound. I think your team is going to be a fun season. As iFound is the best non-elite offense in the league. And he's maybe underrated. Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe, arguably.
He's banned from defending in ELO, though.
All right, I think we might need a redraft here. I'm surprised that Nasty Nate wasn't picked first. So
He's
I
going
think
to
there
come in for a
might-
gem price. Let's see who still has money to pay for him. Nobody
Yeah.
except Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur has
Yeah.
a fitting amount to pay Lightning. They get
the
throw about
Storms
35
made a
on him.
selection, and it is going to be
Lightning
Lightning.
for 1,400. What a steal!
Oh my goodness, what a steal! He sells mattresses for twice that price.
He sure does.
Proud of our boy for getting on a team with Eric and Vapor. He is not going to have to do much
There he is.
except carry that team. Eric is too busy with stats and thinking about numbers. Vapor never shows up for games, so it's going to be all Lightning all the time.
Absolutely. And in a sentence, if I had to describe Lightning as a player, it's he sometimes makes good plays. So for 1,400, what more can you expect? That's a phenomenal
Yeah.
price to get him.
He is a great teammate too. He quit Slapshot, but when he was there, you know, we nearly got a six. We had 60 goals in a game. So if that translates to his Zeld hockey season, he is a monster, and the ladies love him. So if
They
he
sure
can,
do, as you can see in the picture.
yeah, look at that bicep. That's sturdy. How does he even hold his mouse without crushing it?
I don't know.
Unbelievable.
He must have a huge mouse.
Yeah, and his keyboard as well.
It's probably just a giant.
He probably has a dumbbell right beside his monitor, you know, just to flex on them literally and figuratively.
Exactly. I think Blitzerg is probably someone they're going to be looking to pick up. If the Flyers can get Blitzerg, I think that really completes the team, so long as he remembers that he was drafted and shows up to the games.
Facts. I think you could say that with most people. Hopefully, they remember that they signed up for a league and show up to the games. Otherwise, that wouldn't be super.
True. I think they're more likely going to take Gorilla, though. Gorilla's a bit more consistent. You'll know he's going to be on. You don't have to reschedule games for him. As Blitzer for 1,200 to 3? What?
What a steal.
Are the other owners even bidding? I don't understand. He went below his minimum price. 1269. All right, well. That's pretty impressive. As Blitzer
is a lovely player.
List. There he is. He's got one of the best pictures. Blitzer likes Minecraft and he likes his coal. So why not combine them both? He's got a winning culture from Alabama. Roll Tide, as the slide is a ghost and turns itself. Will grind hard once a month or so. And former #1 player, according to his own post.
Wow. That's accurate.
Unfortunately, though, all that money that they spent getting him is going to go to his cousin for child support. It's just the Alabama way.
Yeah.
He's a classy guy.
Sometimes you got to do what a man's got to do.
It's true.
On those Slumberland mattresses, you kind of lose control. Now,
Always comes back to the Slumberland.
It never leaves, man. Every day is a dream when you go to bed on a Slumberland mattress. But let's see who's left in this. Looks like there's Gur and Chaotic
like being
nominated. Tier 2. Oh man. And it looks like you were right with your prediction to him going to the Flyers for 2,500. So considerably more than what Blitzberg went for.
Blitzberg. I like that. Does Gorilla not have a picture? Oh, it's right here.
The Blitzberg Flyers.
It's not like King Kong. As he's a leading off-season goal scorer. That's quite the pro. Most reliable perma defender and ripe snipes. However, he has been cursed to play with bad teams. This must be a coincidence here, Lightning. I'm sure he didn't mean to put you in both of these pictures. Just an accident. It happened to be a bad team. You happened to be on it. Who could have predicted?
It happens, Hopefully he stays Nova free.
Yeah, that's the real... That was the problem.
That was possibly an issue there. As now that leaves Chaotic for the next person, and he is going to go to the Reapers.
Okay, so Tudu's just got Chaotic for 1,200, which is about the price you'd expect for a 4th skater. And Chaotic is anything but. Here he is. Detective Chaotic, as they like to call him. He tries hard. He also plays Storm League. I'm going to have to figure this out. It's like a Weatherman convention, maybe. And he's capable of really good clicking and shooting.
Ah, fun.
His #1 con, though, he's the Red G to Mythic's El Taco. What an analogy. And he lives in a horrible location for ping. He gets really bad ping to all servers.
Well, now we just got 1,200 somethings. He should be able to move to somewhere a little bit better for ping. You would hope so, at least.
Yeah. It's a lot of money. Should be able to pay for something with that.
I'd hope so.
Especially with the conversion rate of smackaroos these days. Oof, you can get anything with that.
I mean, it's certainly no $3,000, $50, but it's still something.
Yeah, exactly. 3,000.
As Tarsona City...
Buddy, speaking of currency, Jay Currency gets picked up for 11111. That had to be a meme bid. How did he get him? That's incredible. Wow. All right.
That's a really strong lineup there. When you got Link King and 2 other people on the ice with him, can't go wrong. Yikes. Very solid pickup. And J Money's from Calgary, so good old Calgarian boy.
Calgary and the boy, absolutely. As he is a multi-server player, he'll play any server pretty well. He's a multi-role support, so he'll play pretty much any position. And supposedly he knows of Alert Eyes IRL. Don't know about that. It's the word on the street.
Sorry to hear that.
As he's also a Tyrande player. And apparently if you play Tyrande, there's a 90% chance you are toxic and very bad. As he lost the clicking arm in the war.
Oh no.
He's got bad attendance. Mahad, do you mind that I had to downgrade my internet back down to 56K? Oh, God. That's pretty good.
Oh, man. In the Storms pickup, I Spy. Is that Cody?
Yeah, it is Cody, but he's goalie locked this season. He's been playing goalie lately in ELO. He's been doing all right as he goes
Yeah.
for 500. I actually know where he is on this list. He's at the bottom.
Oh no, what's that supposed to mean?
I just knew he was number 28. As he's a decent goalie, he's got growth potential, power play value because he's a skater, and he knows how to play around defense. Now, his cons are obviously he's untested. He hasn't goalied in ZHL before. He's frequently toxic. You don't say. And might have to play from the Boston ICU. I don't know what that means. Is he dying? Cody, are you dying? If you need help, tell us.
Well, we'll send Alert Eyes to you because apparently J Money knows him IRL.
He does. Alert Eyes has
And
the
Alert
connections.
And he can see to the future, if you remember those Alert Eyes reports. So he can make a prediction if it's even worthwhile to make the visit. Because when you're in the Boston ICU, you probably aren't going to make it anyways. So hopefully the Airstorms draft somebody else too.
Hopefully,
As
Shakuris
Shakuris.
is going to go ahead and pick up Weemstar for 751. I don't know if Weem... Oh, he does. Here he is. Weem is a
Now you
player
had
player.
Weem as a teammate. What did you think of that pick, Zach?
I vouched for Weem as a teammate last season, and apparently he didn't think our team had any chance, so he didn't attempt to practice or play any games. Hopefully, he has higher hopes for his team this season, because I think he's a good player. Now, this picture sums him up pretty good. Random save generator. Part 1, the save. There's a random chance he'll make a save, apparently. Just roll the dice. You don't know what you're going to get.
exciting.
Because he's
It'd
wildly
be nice if he
inconsistent.
has a terrible season and plays all of it. Not to make my season last season look bad, but just to spread the love a little bit.
Why do you
As
say
we,
that?
oh yeah, I just had a great time last season.
Wow.
It was super fun.
I take it you didn't enjoy your team too much. You had Tom on it.
I know what could possibly go wrong.
Exactly.
At least we got to play some insurgency. That's what matters.
True. That's
Defending your
fun.
country.
From the evil Muslim invaders.
Oh boy,
As
that
we-
sounded politically charged.
Yeah, sure. As El Harry is the next nomination. I didn't expect that one so soon. Now,
What
El
do you think
Harry-
of El Herring as a goalie? We're looking at I Spy, Weemstar, Ruckle, and now El Herring. Where do you think El Herring put himself on the tier chart? I think Mets graded some goalies a while back in his lifetime. I mean, he is 26, so he probably does it a couple of times a year to stretch his legs a bit.
True.
But El Herring, a solid guy. His team didn't make the playoffs, though. So, I mean, I know nothing about that.
No,
But,
I wonder what happened there.
yeah, it definitely wasn't my fault. I had nothing to do with that.
I mean, stuff happens.
Yeah.
What I do
you know,
have to say about El Harrian is I would put him in the same boat as Weem. If he has faith in the team and he practices all the time, puts in the effort, he's a great goalie. Someone you're lucky to get, especially for under 1,000. But we'll see, as he is up for nomination, but it's taken a while. There must be quite the bidding war happening. I'm expecting a fucking, let's see, probably 1K El Harrian based on how long this bid is taking.
I'm going to go with $69.
You think $69? Think he's gonna go the same price as Cubs?
I think it's a meme world. We live in a meme economy.
We do live
And,
in a meme economy.
We will see.
No, he's gonna go for quite a bit. I have a feeling, just based on how long this is taking, or it's the opposite, and nobody bid, and his minimum price went down, which
Come
may
on,
be the case.
69.
Oh, he's
Show
going
me
to Ire, so it can't be 1K. 95. As El Harrian goes for 95 to the Ire Storms. Yeah, he does have a card. Okay.
A contingency plan. We saw. No, this makes a lot of sense if you're the Ire Storms. Lightning and Alharian played together last season, and it went so well. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's a great pickup here. We love the consistency. Keep it up.
Absolutely. As last season, maybe last season was a fluke rhymer. Maybe they have it in them this time around. They figured out what went wrong. They fixed it. They're ready to come back. Round 2. They're a comeback team. They're a from behind reverse sweeper. They're not your Swiffer wet jet. They're coming in
lightning
for the second half.
Quick pops. They come for the quick pops. You don't even realize it, and then it's tied up.
Absolutely. As he is a decent goalie, he's got really good flinches. Like if someone shoots cross-side when you're not expecting it, he'll save it. I don't know how. He's very quick. However, he apparently ruined the word pog, and he can be annoying in the locker room. Yeah, I can see that. And occasionally, those flinches, he flinches too much and he lets in the near side, which is very tilting for the skaters.
And in the meantime, Zach, you just got a new teammate in Town Crier for 425.
Oh, no. This is an interesting pick. I like Town Crier, genuinely, and I like him on the team. I think he's a good goalie. I think 425 is a steal for him. However, I have a feeling he's going to boycott playing this season because I'm on the team. As we'll go ahead and pull up the slideshow for Town Crier. As he's a veteran goalie, he can shut down games. He's got good transitional outlets. But when it rains, it pours with TK. If he lets in one bad goal, he's about to let in 2, 3, 4 at once. And he's predictable at times. Why is Maha drafting the same team except for Link King? He's going for round 2. He won last season, Moklak.
Yeah, he also has dementia, so he probably forgot he drafted most of these guys before. He's old. It happens.
True. I just love that face.
It's a very silly face.
Isn't that from a forum post like 6 years ago?
Oh. I don't remember. It reminds me of that NCIS guy.
Yeah, I think it was him. I think that's
and
where
Fancy Pants just went for 1,044.
What the fuck?
To Sarsona City. Didn't he get a bench last season or something?
I think
terrible?
he did. Does he have a card? He does. Okay. Oof. It's about to be very awkward. As Fancy Pants is a top East and Central goalie. He can carry games when he's on fire. And he's a backup skater if necessary. For 1K, definitely a decent skater at that price. Inconsistent attendance. Doesn't play often. And he can let in bad goals on West. All that's pretty true. But as you can see, pretty good at HOTS.
That's what matters. You know, I always remember Fancy Pants as being pretty good. So I think having a confident backup, or at least a back line for linking, you know, make sure that when he's penetrating, he doesn't get penetrated. And that's what Fancy Pants can do for linking. It's protect his bum. No penetration. For 1,044, Fancy Pants is going to protect that back line.
Absolutely. As we're going to go ahead and pick up Gandalf for 561. I'm assuming
Good
that
luck,
is a
buddy.
backup goalie for the team. I think we have.
No, he should be your starting defender. You know, just bench Zach, put Gandalf, and see what happens. Have a great time.
Oh man, Gandalf.
Just put him in there. You know, that's gonna go over super. You'll probably make the playoffs.
Probably. I like Gandalf. I think Gandalf's a good goalie. He gets in skaters' heads, and he can make the plays happen when he's in their heads.
He's a talented man.
Hello.
Hello.
I can do both at once. We'll be okay.
Oh, you can do both at once. Excellent. Hopefully that's not Gandalf's face right now with seeing the team he got drafted to. So I'm looking forward to having him on the team.
That's sweet of you, Zach. I've never heard Zach say anything bad about anyone. Have you, Lightning?
Many times. It's actually usually about me.
It's usually about Lightning, to be honest. Talk shit about Lightning all the time.
It's okay, though. I ask for it.
Who do you think Tanks is going to get with his remaining $45?
Can I sign up?
I think it's a little late.
What a steal.
We can do a quick free agent.
Maybe.
Do a quick free agent.
It looks like Redstone's going to pick someone up. Tudis gets Alert Eyes for 1,100. That's a pretty good pick.
Mets and Alert Eyes were united after a couple seasons ago. They were in the finals together and won.
Now, Alert Eyes, great player recently. He kind of came out of nowhere. He played for a while, wasn't too spectacular, took a long break, came back, and he's been a top goalie ever since. He's got recent rings to prove it, pulled off a late career change better than MJ. He's a decent multi-server goalie. Look at that
He's also
face.
a great YouTuber.
He is.
Yeah.
As you can see, a link to one of his videos right there.
If you haven't already subbed, he's basically the PewDiePie of YouTube.
basically. And just remember, you can't trust Watermelon. And thankfully, Watermelon's not on his team, so that shouldn't be a problem.
But wow, what a picture.
I know.
It makes me almost want to go watch all of his YouTube videos right now.
It does. It's a good picture.
What a guy. Lightning, are you happy with your team?
So far, yeah.
That's sweet of you to say. I'm excited for you, champ. I want you to win it all. How amazing would it be if you faced Zach in the finals? What would you say to him?
I don't know what you were just saying. I was a little busy.
You could do
All
both
right.
at once, though, you said.
You can do both.
Not if you're asking me questions, like
Okay.
right in the middle of me making a mistake.
Oh,
Oh, made a mistake.
It's okay. It's
Auctioneers
easily
making
fixed.
mistakes.
the season's already off to a bad start.
This
for
already
Light.
has an asterisk next to it.
Yeah.
Auctioneer made a mistake, in air quotes.
Never.
Now, Zach, let me ask you real quick. 5 years ago,
Yep.
if you looked in the mirror,
Mhm.
you'd say, you know what? 5 years from now, the day before April Fool's Day, I'm going to be sitting on my computer looking at a spreadsheet and predicting that I'm about to win the ZHL finals for season 15. Is that what was going through your mind?
Oh, absolutely. I would have agreed with that 100%, as Umbreon also gets picked up for $575. That's a really good price for Umbreon.
He's a talented West
skater.
player.
Yeah, he's a good player to throw in on West games. He can pretty much guarantee you a goal a game. If I can find his slide. Oh, I'm blind. It's right above Allardyce. As he's decent West offense, he's used to being a sub. He's more intelligent than his goons. I'm assuming Moda is one of his goons right there. Talking to
Oh,
him.
no.
Now his cons, this is a big one. He can devolve into Dumbreon at times.
No,
It's
no.
never a good sight. It's always a shame when you see
Always.
it.
Like 90% of the time, he's Dumbreon.
Whoa, I wouldn't say that. Sometimes he rotates poorly, and he can be inconsistent. Yes.
No, no. I would hate to rotate poorly,
Yeah,
but
that's all right. He makes up for it by scoring goals. Just keep him forward, and it won't be a problem, Lamau.
do you think Cubs rotates poorly? He only has $69.
I do think Cubs rotates poorly.
Lightning, what do you think?
Bad.
Nailed it.
He really just pops in quickly.
Absolutely.
It's so hard without looking at nominations to know what's actually happening.
It is, because, like, I'm looking here. Nobody's hovering anything anymore, so I don't know who's getting picked next. But if
Well,
we
it's
had to
between
predict...
Dark Angel and Marker. Marker is nominated.
Marker's nominated.
Okay.
Wow.
So
Are you a
Marker-
crayon guy or a marker guy?
I feel like Marker has to go to New Gettysburg here. Who else is going
You
to
know,
get it?
you would think so.
I mean, Tom's going to try, or Tom Taco's going to try, but he's only got $90. I don't see that happening.
Hmm.
Char could pick him up, but it wouldn't make any sense.
Shakuras
Save Ruckle.
could.
Shakuras is
Shakuras-
$3.
Well-
They're not going to get Marker.
Looking like New Gettysburg, probably.
Okay.
Oh man, look at this insider knowledge from Lightning.
I mean,
the auctioneer.
if you look at the buddy, the only people really that can contest is Char, and they already have Ruckle.
And this stream is delayed, so we're okay.
True. As Marker is going to go ahead and get drafted for 1,043.
Wow.
Way
Very
over
tactical bid. Very tactical.
I
An
don't think-
interesting use of funds.
I don't think Cubs was even going to bid on that ever, so I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't think Cubs is going to bid on it. I think
But, you know
it
what,
might have
whatever,
been an
Bob.
overpay, but I don't think it's that bad. As Marker is probably a player worth 1,000. Like, that's not a problem.
And now Dark Angel is going to be auto-nominated, so...
As you can see right here, Marker 8-0 against Ruckle. 8-0.
Wow.
Why did Ruckle
What a
go for
guy.
twice the price? Doesn't make any sense.
Well, Ruckle's worth it. You know, he has a great goal horn, so if he gets a full ice goal,
Okay, we're going to look at that player card again. I thought Dark Angel was getting drafted right now. And
He is.
Marker is a decent goalie. One thing for sure, one of his best pros, I think, is he can tilt the other team hard. People get very tilted when they can't score on a marker. Don't know why. I certainly am not one of them, ever. As he can really get in your head. You just got to not let him get in your head. But it's easier said than done when he's sending you PMs mid-game.
Yeah, you know, kind of like how Ant-Man is trying to get into Thanos.
Okay. As Cubs gonna go and pick up Dark Angel, who's skater locked for 408.
Oh man.
Dark Angel's picture is just booze. He's a former mid-tier skater, straightforward and loyal. If you're friends with Dark Angel, you're friends for life. His skating is inconsistent, and apparently him and a lot of pro players have beef, according to these images.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Oh my. For
Well.
reason to blame me, planet? You're making real life threats? Yikes.
Ooh, the BBC is now nominated.
The BBC?
Never mind. Never mind. Wait. He's opted out of ZHL. Haha.
Oh no.
Forgot about that.
Hey, he opted out. He's talking about that.
Pussy.
Do you like yourself? His Twitch chat is now enjoying some of the better parts of that. Oh,
Wow.
Dalton?
Oh, an
Is
even
Dalton
better
getting picked?
nomination. Peter DeLay.
Oh, Peter DeLay.
Oh,
Okay, that's a
man,
real
Big
name.
Blue. Now, where's Kurt? Because Peter
Peter's
needs
going to
Kurt.
chart.
They feed off each other.
They do need each other. They still, to this day, have the highest points in the season.
Yeah.
Thanks, I'll show owner cards at the end. It's a little too late now. But I will show them, don't worry.
I heard a rumor that Peter had a little cutout of Kurt in his wallet, and he kisses it to sleep every night, hoping to one day get back to that season 2 production.
Peter, is this true? I know you're in the Twitch chat.
And Peter's going to Cubs.
Oh man.
Wow, what a surprise. The only guy who could afford him. He's
What
gonna
a
go
team.
For, what, 500?
Oh,
408,
Dark
even
Angel.
cheaper. Look at that.
Wow.
Peter
the 408
DeLay.
bids.
We're talking about a former Minos the Malevolent winner. He had the most goals in a single season. He still, to this day, has the most goals in a single season of anybody. And he doesn't have a player card. Uh-oh.
And now he's with Cubs. Can you imagine that dynamic duo of Peter and Cubs? I am shaking. I'm scared. Lightning, are you scared? I don't have to play them, and even I'm scared. I'm nervous for what would come out of that dynamic duo.
Absolutely. Cubs for 69 is honestly a pretty good price. He could goalie. He could backup skate. He can do whatever you need him to do.
69 Cubs?
Haha.
I would not 69 Cubs.
But
Why not?
it's not bad. Yeah, why not?
What the hell, dude?
I don't know how old he is.
He's
He's
over.
18.
He's of age.
Yeah,
No.
he's 18. Is that what was holding you back, his age?
That's
No.
it. That's the
It's not
only
the
thing.
Yeah.
Umbreon with
that's
69 Cubs. So there you go.
That's what matters. Are they in the same team though? Because that might be some
they're
locker.
not.
Oh, they're not. Can we see some 69 on ice?
Oh.
That'd be pretty crazy.
Well, Luffy is going to Tudus
Mm.
390.
for pretty much the remaining amount of his money.
Yeah. Not a
No,
bad
Luffy
pick.
is.
Luffy
the
is
pride
an
of EU.
EU skater. He's very
Mhm.
good. It's like, what, a round 1 or 2 player over there?
Yeah. Now Zach, which is 69 Luffy.
No. I don't know Luffy.
Because he's not EU, but because you just don't know him.
I don't know him.
But if you did know him.
What?
Luffy?
I don't know. I don't know him. How would I know if I know him? I'd want the 69.
But what if you
That's not
got
good
a
question.
California King mattress? You have to 69 somebody on it. There's so much room. And they're all of age.
They're all of age.
They're all of age. There's nothing holding you back.
There's quite a bit holding me back there. Gnome actual dog shit auctioneer. What does that mean?
Is that Cubs? Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. So
Maha's
I
gonna
let
pick somebody up.
Gandalf go for less than his minimum without
Hmm.
saying anything.
Perplex for
'Cause I-
69. Let's go. The 69s continue.
I thought he was 500 minimum, not 750. But
Oh.
nobody else was gonna bid on him anyway because they didn't have money.
Mm. I
So
think
it's
that's
okay.
I like
Yeah.
the strategy we have going on here for Marsara. We
Just
got
pick every
three
single goalie.
goalies, so that if any of them quit on us, we have two more. They're expendable, every single one of them. I love it.
Oh man, and you can even 69 Zach now, or 69 Perplex Zach.
Perplex?
Because, yeah, what do you think about that?
I'd be lucky to have the opportunity.
The Adam Boo. Just get a quick
Adam
pop in
Booyah.
there. The Booyah. Oh man, you can make him Booyah.
Here comes
Booyah.
Adonis. I want to see how much he goes for.
Adonis. He's probably
He's
going to go
the
to
next
Char.
big thing.
Might go to Ire, but I think he's going to go to Char. Or New Yetis. But
I don't
Char.
think he's gonna go to Ire.
Char. 100%. Calling it now.
Hmm.
I'm ready for the Char pick. It's going to be $203.
Well, let's see.
203.
That is definitely going to Bulb.
Definitely going the bulb. Whoa now. All right, he's going for 228. No, wait. 392.
69.
You're 2 off. It's 390.
I was about to say 390.
Look at that. He saved an extra $2. This is why Bulb is an owner and not me. He saved that $2. It's a good play. That's a good pickup for New Gettysburg. I think they have a crap ton of offense already, though. But
They don't
in case
need him,
someone
yeah.
can't make it, they have Adonis. And Adonis
That's
is
true.
pretty decent. in
Bulb
offense.
has in the past had issues,
With
and so
bedtime.
has Dust. So
He has.
Yeah.
You need to keep $1 for each undrafted spot. What a rule that would be. All right, who do you think is going to get nommed next, Lightning? Oh, it looks like
Poodle.
Poodle, maybe? It says pass me noobs if you hover over him, so you know what kind of player you're going to get.
Yeah.
And
I'm surprised
really,
Stealth. You know,
passed
Stealth
him.
is the key.
It's true.
Yeah.
They're just waiting
every
to
time
get
he
him for a cheap
plays-
price.
Yeah. For $69, $1, $3.
Probably.
This can go anywhere.
I'm calling it now. Stealth's going to my team. But
Yeah, that's very Maha of him to do.
yeah, it is. Maha likes Stealth. Plus, Stealth
Can
is
he
the
play?
GOAT. He's won a crap ton of seasons just by being there.
Yeah,
Can
I
he
mean,
do
he
it
also
again?
won in the Uter era
He did.
of hockey, the dark times.
the Uter era.
Dark times. As it looks like
Was
Poodle's going for 226 to Char. Isn't that the
Wow.
last of their money? Yeah, okay. They just didn't update it yet. Poodle is a pretty well-known name in North America simply because he played one season and absolutely dominated, and people accused him of cheating. So,
Mm.
don't know if that was actually the case. Why was Dark Angel's picture a beer, and why was your picture an H? H for homosexual? I think it was H for hotkey usage. And then
Oh,
Dark Angel's picture was a beer because he frequently says he's drunk or drinking.
he needs help.
He needs help. It's a cry for help.
So,
The H is
Lightning,
the
how are
auto
you...
clicker symbol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Zach, if we were in Slapshot, how many of these players drafted do you think you'd have to ban?
In Slapshot, like just based on how they run their community.
Yeah, how many players
Oof.
here? Like, go through
It's
each
a shorter
each
list to
round.
say who wouldn't get banned.
All right, go through it. Okay, round one owners. Maha, banned or not banned?
Not banned.
Tanks.
Banned.
Cubs.
Probably not banned.
3.
Probably not banned.
Eric.
Definitely not banned.
El Taco.
Probably banned.
Tudus.
I don't think he would be banned. He might be.
Bulb.
Probably banned.
Dust.
When they pick someone, we're gonna have to stop this game. Dust would probably not be banned because he doesn't talk much.
All right, how about Tom? How long do you think it's going to take before he gets
Tom's
banned?
not gonna get banned. Tom walks on eggshells around them every day.
Oh, man, he doesn't let out his inner self. He's like, he wants to say to 1v1 him in Smash, but he doesn't.
He doesn't. Yeah,
He holds off.
he does hold off. He's been practicing his peach too.
So I've heard, but I haven't played him in a while. I can't do more Marth Dittos. Those are 1v1 me right now. What a guy. I'll grab you so hard. Oh boy. That's a ban. That's a sexual assault.
Yeah.
Where are you going to grab me, Tom?
So,
It's like I didn't sign up, so the bad man couldn't get me anymore.
wait, what? Poodle for 45 to Ire.
Yeah.
What happened?
Cubs asked me a question like right when Poodle was nominated, asking how much he could bid.
Instead
And
of bidding?
Instead of actually bidding, yeah. So I
Oh,
thought he
yikes.
was actually bidding.
Wow. Okay. So he wasn't actually bidding on Poodle.
No.
Okay. Cool.
So, yeah.
Well, that's the steal for Poodle. Poodle is someone that if he shows up and he's looking good, maybe he's got the right settings configured, he can make all the clicks and win the game.
I don't know. After this update,
We are cracking down on the cheating lately.
this will be a really good nomination here.
That's for sure.
Bizarro is now nominated.
Oh man, he is a playoff hero.
Mm-hmm.
Probably going to go Shakuras.
For who? Oh, Biz.
Mm-hmm.
Biz might go to Marsara too. I could see that, but probably
Yeah,
not.
or Redstone for a
Well-
fiver.
You would be correct, Zach.
Is he going to Marsara?
Yep.
It's not too surprising. I like Biz. Biz
Yeah,
is
he's
a good
actually a
player.
pretty good player.
I'm happy to get Biz. So the nice thing about Biz is he doesn't have any illusions of being like the carry on the team. So he plays back, he plays safe. He's willing the goalie, he's willing the skate. And he's just there all the time. He works hard, he does his best. He grinds, he practices. He's on if you need to scrim somebody, like he's always there. He's a good guy.
Yeah, we love a good grinder, you know?
True.
Put those games
Mhm.
put away.
Exactly.
Especially on a king mattress.
As-
Oh man. Do you use grinder while you're grinding on your king mattress?
No.
I don't. I'm too busy working on the stream.
Sure.
Twitch chat is cracking me up right now. I've seen Biz goalie a couple times. He was good. I don't think we need another goalie.
Are they talking shit about Biz's goalie?
Yeah, they are. In before end of the season, everyone quits, and it's Maha, Zach, Biz, Field with Sly goalie. I could see that. Oh, it's too real. Don't talk about it. Anyway, who's even left to pick at this point? There's Stealth, there's Death.
Stealth is nominated right
Reggie
now.
has not been picked. That is surprising to me.
And Bulb gets Stealth.
Bulb gets stealth.
For $16?
15.
15, dude. He's always
Wow.
a dollar or two beneath my bid. He's so good.
Well, he couldn't do 16.
Oh, because you have to have the remaining for the slots. Gotcha.
Yeah.
What a silly rule.
Gotta keep your slots open.
Yeah. As Stealth for
Yeah.
$15. How many seasons has Stealth won? 4?
All of them.
5? A ton.
Something like that.
Just having him on your roster boosts your odds of winning by at least 20%. At least.
He's the Tom Brady of Zelda hockey.
Yeah, if Tom Brady didn't play.
Yeah, just rides the pine.
And just wins.
Oh,
Yeah.
Poppy unlocked? What? Okay. I didn't notice that.
Yeah. He can do whatever he wants. He's an independent player. Cubs, good draft. Yeah, I agree. Cubs is pretty good draft here. The Quackster, Watermelon, Ruckle is going to be a team that's hard to take the puck from. Especially on West. It's not going to be a fun time playing against them.
And they have the Igloo himself. So if you do get the puck, he's probably gonna DDoS you.
5 goalies, 2 skaters on Marsara.
Mm.
Damn. Ling, it's brutal. Didn't know you hated Sly so much.
Maybe with the
What else is
next
coming?
patch, they can just make it so everybody can be a goalie in the net.
Maybe. That's
Then
what
your
makes Slapshot
teams-
so good. You can just put everybody in the net and block it.
Uh-oh. Words like that are gonna get you banned from ZHL.
And
Can't have
Slapshot. More importantly.
Yeah. If you compare Slapshot to anything, that's a ban. No slurs. No comparisons.
True that. How did he go from 800 to 3K? I'm the best. Oh, Ling. What a guy. I'm looking forward to the Ling tank scam. It's going to be a good time.
That'll be interesting time. They have J
Dagius?
Money to keep everything centered.
Dagius to the Friends team of El Taco, Tom, Yoda, and I found.
Oh,
Dagius
man.
For 25.
Dagus is a good kid, you know.
Dagius is a steal at that price.
He was on our team, and he was always ready to practice. What a hero. Good for
Always
him.
Ready to practice.
All right.
He'll be there for your late night games. If you need a ZHL game at 1 a.m., he's going to be there for it. So, just keep that in mind.
Well, Death is now nominated.
Oh, you don't want death.
I really don't know where he's going to go. Who wants him?
We can all play forts together. Dude, Core Hall team looks like a lot of fun, I'm not going to lie. As Death. Where do you think Death goes?
Probably Tigers or something.
Yeah, I think so too. I was thinking TCT. Like, he can go on other teams, but they don't really need what he fills. Like, Peter Delay does it. My team just has the same 3 skaters every game for the most part. Like, no matter the server.
Can he play goalie, though?
Shakuris can't afford him. Death? No. Death cannot play goalie.
Then he's definitely not going to your team. He goes to Char.
It's true. My team has all the goalies for $1.
$1. Oh, man.
So nobody bid on him, so Cubs just automatically got him.
Nice. Good job, Cubs.
No one wanted to die.
Death comes for us all. You can't hide from it forever.
So that was a wasted nomination.
No, it's a great nomination. You got him for $1. That's the perfect nomination. I would argue that's ideal. As who the hell is 3 gonna even nominate here? He's got to nominate someone like big name to just draw out the people at Stoke money.
Probably Reggie.
Yeah, I think that's a good nom. That way, no one has money, and he's in the same boat as them. Although he can't get anybody. He's got to keep $3, doesn't he? You think that was his plan going into the draft? Leaving with $3 because his name's 3?
That'd be pretty silly.
I think he planned it. He's a smart guy.
He is a thinker.
Mocklack is now nominated.
Mocklack. That's a big name. That's someone people will
Yeah,
throw
I
all
don't
their
know
cash
how
at.
it's taken so long for him.
This is where we get him for $94 because he's our last slot. Do it. Bid it all, Mama.
No. You don't get him, sorry.
Yeah, there's no way in hell.
Eric wants him.
Yeah. He's going higher. How much? 225?
227.
227. This is unnecessary extra $2, Eric. You should take a lesson from Bulb.
No, Cubs could bid 226 on that.
Yeah.
And he did, actually.
Oh, shit. Yikes.
That's why you're the caster.
It's true, I'm not the owner. I would have botched that. As
Good try,
Mocklack
though.
for 227.
What a god.
Yeah, that's a crazy good gem. That's the Professor X of this draft.
That's lots of pretty good teams.
Yeah. A lot of small teams, like 4 players. What happens when Fancy Pants can't make a game? Although he did quit his job, he said.
Nice. Smart. That's $1,000 right there.
Yeah. I'd pay $4K for Mocklack. Yeah? I wouldn't.
I say Reggie goes up next. Probably going to end up on TCT or Char or something like that.
I feel like he has to go to Char.
He's a solid, I thought he's a pretty good goalie.
He's a pretty good player all around.
Yeah.
Like, his defense hasn't been bad lately. He's been destroying people in elos.
That's where it really matters.
Yeah. But it is how you can see like how people have improved in the off season. So
Mm-hmm.
1 for $1 drafts.
All right. Well, we get Spruance too.
Spruance for the rest of your money, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Interesting. Where do you think Spruance fits on that team?
On the round 8 row.
Fair enough. How about you, Light? What do you think he fills?
Oh,
Roll.
Cubs wanted Spruance, and he said it too late. That's unfortunate.
Rip Cubs, dude. That's like the 4th time.
Yeah. All
He's
right.
getting cheated. It's a biased draft, honestly. I'm sensing
It's been
foul
a
play.
really weird draft.
It is. It's strange.
Yeah. Oh, I did not expect most of these teams to happen at all.
No, me neither. I kind of expected what owner I'd go to. I didn't expect the team we rounded out with.
Yeah, a lot of the
Unexpected.
first picks make some sense. After that, I was pretty surprised.
Yeah. That's all right, as it looks like Char is going to pick somebody up. Who do you think it is? Probably Reggie? It's Mofo.
Mofo.
Whoa, this team has so much West firepower. Got Mofo, Peter DeLay, Watermelon,
Death.
Death. Yeah, almost forgot Death.
How could you, the
Well-
$1 man?
Yeah. Guess who else you get?
Is it,
Zach.
Shaftman?
Reggie, there he is.
Oh, we got Reggie. Let's go. It's a great pickup.
And Maha saving $3.
Saving the $3. That better be going into my bonus. My contract's not big enough.
Gonna give it
41.25. What a
three.
steal.
All right.
And wow, our first 2 completed teams, Ire and Marsaro. And Char. So we've got 3.
Yep.
And that means out of the remaining or out of those 3 teams, Zach, give us your unbiased take on which one do you think is the most terrifying.
Unbiased, considering I'm on one of them.
Yeah.
Gee, I wonder which
The
one
hot seat.
I'm going to say has the best shot. That's a tough call. Probably mine.
Okay, and what if this was Slapshot? You had to play with these teams.
Still probably mine.
Oh, confidence. We love it.
Yeah, the size pretty decent at Slapshot.
And Leprechaun.
And
gets
no one
picked
else has
up.
played it, so that gives me a pretty big edge.
Yeah, pretty big edge. You try to be the biggest guy in the room.
Yeah. He's nervous, bro. View special ed play. Dude, what is going on in this Twitch chat?
I don't know. But
Moda's sad he didn't get to play with Ling. Unfortunate.
I would be too.
Yep.
As Hearthstone
As
City.
Beast
picks-
Mode will get that honor for $21. Now,
What a hero.
I have a soft spot for Beast Mode. I like
Does
him.
it make you hard?
He's a good guy. No, it does not make me hard. He's a good guy. He plays all the time, and his heart is really in it to improve. Like, he has worked his ass off in this game lately. He's got, what, like 400 games in the past month and a half? Something crazy. Link Gang says, holy cow, we won the season with the Beast Mode pickup. GG, you did it.
A big fan.
Thanks as a god.
Yeah, Tinks is a solid kid. High IQ.
Yeah.
But he's still going at it with Elspatch. Splash.
L Splash.
Ass Blatch.
You guys got the beast mode ass splash.
What? You can tell the stream's gone on too long. We got no fucking content left.
Yeah, I just don't know. It's right at the point where I don't really know most of the guys.
Yeah,
But-
I know.
They should know me. I had a terrific season.
Yeah, they should all know you. He had one really good season.
All right. Well, Taco's taking Swedish Doll
Nice.
Mm.
For free?
and
Oh, it is for free.
essentially because he has the most money. Doesn't
Oh,
really
okay.
matter what he pays.
Yeah, fair enough. You know, you should make her feel good. You should just do like $15. Make her the higher bid above whoever number 8's going to be. 11? And then 10. I like it. Genius.
You know, Lightning knows a lot about making women feel good.
11 and 11. Moose. Swedish Doll and Moose.
I do. Shaft Man goes to Toodoo's. Now nobody can beat Toodoo's.
Oh man.
Wow, the strats. These owners played it out from the get-go.
Getting all the kryptonite.
Gonna take Shaftman for $2. Shakuris could have not contested. Never mind, I'm dumb. $3. No, it can be 2. Yeah, 2 is fine.
Well, technically it's not supposed to be.
It can be 2.
It can be though. It doesn't matter that much.
Like no one
What
can
was
outbid
that?
2. Right there.
That's kind of a yawn and a laugh at the same time, so it sounded like, ugh.
Sounded like you were
Can you-
enjoying that mattress.
Oh,
Yeah. Ooh.
I never kiss and tell.
Have you ever
Yeah.
done the thing where they tell you to take like the empty toilet paper roll and put it between your mattress and the bottom of your
What?
N- Nothing.
You
I'll
just sit on it?
yeah.
No, but they do that with a light bulb
Oh man.
on one of our mattresses, and it doesn't break.
Have you ever
Because if
done
it
it?
did, that wouldn't feel great. Yeah, I did.
Have you ever sat on a light bulb
Yeah.
to get better ideas?
hmm Felt great.
Yeah.
I'd try it again.
Was that your awakening?
Oh yeah, it woke me up.
You're a lot better at the result.
I'm laughing even harder now because Tanks just said Rubby Flyer instead of Ruby Flyer. I don't know why that's so funny, but
Oh man, that's a what's it called? Mr.
A rub?
Kraft joke. Yeah. Getting a quick rubby flyer on his plane. Getting-
you know, this content is just too good. You'd never get this anywhere else.
Yep. That's what you get for I'm so ready to log off. But wow, what a stream.
hmm What an auctioneer.
You're so good at what you do.
Only 2 mistakes.
Only 2 mistakes. Datsuk.
All right, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Dat soup
We just were trying to shove light bulbs on our mattresses.
up my ass.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is what happens when you're not here.
Yeah, I guess.
The
Dad
only
soup
question-
Dat soup.
scores.
Datsuk.
What other names has he had?
And Bulb takes Juicy Cake.
Who the fuck is Juicy Cake?
Nobody knows.
What a name. That's a Smurf. Investigate.
It's probably his Smurf, and he just wants to draft himself, so it would be
And-
suspicious.
Lig is hilarious with the Twitch chat.
3 gets Restorol.
That's an easy win.
Restorol for $1. What?
All right, and the last 3 picks of this draft.
All right, who's going to be the last pick?
Uh-oh. Let me look at the list.
This is gonna be a
There's a guy named Nate.
Me.
Eric, Yellow Kids.
Oh, 3's going to pick Abu.
Who?
Abu Ahmed. Remember
I never
him?
would have got that.
All right, but that's not the last
Who's
pick.
Bulb gonna pick?
Bulb gonna go with Kim Jong-sil.
I was thinking that too,
I was gonna say
but
that.
he's skater
He
locked.
hasn't said that, but
He doesn't fit the team. He's probably gonna get Kaga.
I think Peter Farber's gonna get picked up by someone.
This is the last pick right here.
Yeah.
final pick is Bruce.
Bruce?
Fuck.
Bruce is in this draft? Like the real Bruce Campbell?
No.
Okay. Who the
Is
hell's
that
I
Bruce
can't
Campbell?
believe I sat through this whole thing.
Is
Couldn't
there
even
another Bruce?
Yes. Last. Yeah, it's a different guy.
What'd you say, Reimer?
I was just gonna say that I can't believe I couldn't guess the last pick. Makes
Yeah.
me sad.
It's unfortunate. There were a lot of last names. Who is Salakin? That name is familiar.
It's Nicholas or whatever. He played
Yeah.
Probe.
It's Wyrikaz.
All right, Zach. It's been a pleasure, Lightning. It's always a pleasure with you. I'm gonna go.
Damn right.
Do something else. You know.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me.
Have fun,
Reimer.
Renee.
Oh man. Got him.
Yeah,
All right. Well, that was an interesting draft.
it was. Real quick, I'm just going to go ahead and breeze through the owner cards for people because they wanted to see them and I didn't have time
Oh,
before
that's
the
right.
stream.
I did not see any of the cards.
The cards are something else. As we have Maharishi's owner card. Octodad with a hockey stick. It looks kind of like the Muerte. Which, Maha, I want to hear a story about what the hell the Muerte is. I don't know what it's from. I don't know what it is. It's been bugging me forever.
Yeah, that is actually a good question.
I always thought it was like an Octodad spinoff. It looks exactly like him. What do you mean can be overly aggressive? When has Maha ever been aggressive? Not like in the game. He means like personality. In game, he's Z forward. Really? You do mean in game? Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, these are Tanks'?
Marte is from the Music Star Party. Yeah, Tanks made these player cards.
Oh, okay.
So that's Maha. He's great overall support, seasoned veteran. 3K, I think, was underpaying for him. But, you know, he is ginger, so that's a hardship
Yeah.
he has to deal with every single day. We have Tanks with his stacks of linking replays. He only loses to cheaters. He's got good steal range. His
Horrific
cons
aim.
are horrific aim, multiple season-long bans, and forever 12. He'll always be a kid in our eyes. As we go to Cubs, why am I hitting escape? I can just, you know, whatever. I've used a PowerPoint before. As Cubs has a ton of pros. Decent backup goalie. Most draft freedom of anybody on the board. Will create content for a week or two. $1,500 value. I don't know about that one. But he's 6'5", so he's got that going for him. Cons. Roommate is a literal ogre.
Oh,
We'll need to draft a leader to lead the team, and he's a known group thinker.
Holy fuck, that Cubs card is fucking great!
Yeah, I know.
get out of here.
So, the known group thinker means that he just follows the crowd with opinions. I like Three's card a lot. As he's got great clicking, great shooting and offensive variety. He plays both offense and support, but he's got bad rotations, horrific aim, as he misses the dartboard, and will probably draft a tier 1 offensive player and have the worst goals against per game this season. Here's Eric's card.
Well, 3 didn't pick an offensive player.
He did not. Three's
So-
first pick was Mythic, which was an excellent choice, I think.
Yeah, that was a great price for him, too.
Yeah, as Eric has fluid rotations, probably the best in the game. Huge offensive threat, and he really is that good, LOL. On his card is LeBron. I'm really not that good. There's his fucking top overall rating. Doesn't practice very often is probably the biggest con with him. He doesn't miss that many games. But for being like a first overall player, I guess he misses a few. El Taco. Potential growth. Solid East goalie. Least mistake prone of his goalie tier. That is a fact. Cons
I
can be
agree with
annoying in the locker room, and he cracks on West. It's funny. I saw Tanks make this card, and I saw the tacos. I'm like, that's really lame. And then he added the text, and I started dying. Two Deuce is just Mr. T. Multi-position skater. Will farm passes. 15 MS Central. Cons will also farm passes. And he's incomplete offensive and defensive player. He's just kind of a possession guy. It's a nice
Good passer though.
Yeah. He does have good passing. So just sometimes he does too much. Now on the flip side, the complete opposite. We have Bulbasaur. Great offensive skater. Best sharking threat. Amazing shot variety. 6.39 passes a game, though, is pretty low. One-dimensional skating, can be shut down, and minimal defensive presence. Lord almighty, is that true? And then we're back to linking. So, yeah. Bulbasaur con, huge snake.
Unnaturally good.
Yeah, Eric, I think it was an interesting con for you, too. You don't miss very many games. But that's okay. Link, you want to link to the player cards? Yeah, I can link it. Let me pull up the stream. There you go.
There we go.
All right. Well, that does it for our season 15 ZHL draft. Lots of big names, lots of surprising picks, interesting team dynamics all throughout.
Good
And
shit though.
thank you all for watching. I hope the technical difficulties at the start weren't too annoying. They annoyed the shit out of me, that's for sure.
Oh, what happened?
I had a couple things. I tried to do too much with one monitor, and it did not work. I was going to have a tiny player card of the last pick player at the top right corner of the screen, but switching
okay.
scenes was not working properly. So,
Ah.
shit happens. I also didn't have
Yeah.
sound at the first, 20 seconds,
Oh, yep. I remember that part.
because I made a whole new profile and forgot to add audio devices. But, yeah. You're welcome, Quacks. It was a blast. Thanks for letting me stream, everybody. Good luck to all of you with your future season, whether it's pro, whether it's ZHL, whatever. And I hope to see every single one of you on tonight within the next couple hours so we can get some games in.
Yes.
I'm your host,
Do it.
Zaxmac. Reimer's already out, but you met him. Thank you, Lightning, for being the auctioneer, and everybody have a terrific
Sure.
day.
See ya.